Representative Donald's called Congressional Black Caucus snob kind of comical and very petty. Give bonus, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer today's horoscope. Welcome back to the Eastern Lands. I'm your host, Katherine Dang. In the wake of January 6th, some Democrats have refused to work with Republicans on any legislation, especially if they voted against accepting the election results. In a demonstration of the level of disdain some Democrats have for Republicans on Capitol Hill, the Congressional Black Caucus (CBC) has refused membership to Representative Byron Donalds, who was one of the Florida representatives who voted against the certification of electoral votes for Joe Biden. Donalds told the Equal Times, "We got to tell you, it's kind of comical. We all adults, we all members of Congress. In some respects, you could argue we get paid to speak. We stoop to cameras and reporters all the time, but we can talk to another member. I find that to be interesting." As the freshman congressman, Donald said it is disturbing to see how members won't talk to each other, saying Democrats have become very petty since the events that transpired on January 6th. It's easy to try to play political games to try to keep power and use these things to make it intolerable to have different opinions. I think that's really what's happened up here. It's just intolerable to have different opinions. It used to be tolerable. Now it's intolerable. How can our nation stand if we can't even talk to each other in the hallways? That's not going to work. Thus far, members of the CBC have also refused to speak to Donalds. Now, if you are Taurus, Gemini, or Cancer, let's see what your horoscope is today. With Taurus, you have some big shoes to fill and need to think about what was done before your time and what is still standing today. Consequences of the past are clearly seen right now, showing you how strong your emotion ties are and how important it is to begin any journey from the hurt. It is time to cleanse your waters and give your emotional world some structure. Not everything is meant to change overnight, and you should not be pushed into feelings of guilt for wanting things to last. How about Gemini? The biggest photo shoot is swimsuit in the world had 1,010 women in it. When you connect the dots and take them all into consideration, you could be surprised by the width of space that certain things took just to be established or set in motion in a proper way. You haven't had such a big project in mind for a while. Let inspiration kick in and open your heart for others to motivate you to pursue a bigger goal yourself, even if it is the one you choose to give up on a long time ago. In Cancer, there is a conflict between emotions and reasons, as if the image you show to the world cannot be honest enough, and you don't know if you should be rational or simply go with the flow and follow your heart. The tension around you really shows your internal problem, rather than realistically showing the possibilities of the world. What if you could find a golden meter and take all parts of the equation into consideration at once? What if there is nothing standing in your way to nurture rationally and emotion at the same time? And what do you think, my friends? Let me know below. If you like what you heard, don't forget to share it with at least one of your friends. Thanks for tuning into the Eastern Lands. I'm Katherine Dang, and see you next time.